Hey everyone, I hope you're doing fine. It's been quite some time I uploaded any video on YouTube. That is because I'm more active on Instagram. And that's exactly how I found a story on Instagram which I used for my Toastmaster speech yesterday. And I thought, why not share it with you all by making a video? So here I am making a video for YouTube. The story which I found on Instagram is narrated by a popular RJ, the link to which is present in the description if you want to check it out. At the end of the story, he says, look, people can change their lines and words anytime, so watch out. But I had a different take on it. Like they say, every coin has two sides. I feel every story can at least have two perspectives. So today I'm going to tell you the story. I found it just as is on Instagram and also give you my opinion on it. It's up to you to make sense out of it or come up with your own opinions. Shall I start the story then? Well, it's almost night, so let me tell it to you in a narrative kind bedtime story way. Get comfortable. Now imagine a lavish big bungalow. There's one person sitting inside. Let us name him so and so, the hero of our story. He's a born rich fellow, but yeah, he does some work to keep his richness. He thinks, enough of work, let me take a break and go on a holiday. He's not like us IT professionals, you see, who accumulates all the leaves and makes the holiday plan for later. But no, he had enough money. He said, let me take off now. He comes up with this extravagant, luxurious holiday plan of 5 to 6 days, for which the source and the destination was his hometown itself. But that 5 to 6 days was on a magnificent ship like, imagine Titanic. He boards in the ship sails through the calm ocean, the food was good, the drinks were awesome, the stewardesses were beautifully dressed, his cabin was nicely decorated just like a king-size palace. The scenery around him was breathtaking and he was getting or soaking in all the enjoyable moments of his life. Just when everything was going smooth, on the last night of their trip, it happened so. There was lightning, there was thunder, the wind picked up the speed, the tides got high, the ship started dwindling with the high waves. And I may not be more descriptive here, but imagine the scenes of Titanic or the movie Life of Pi. Everybody thought the ship is going to sink and everyone on board is going to die. Our hero, so and so, thought the same. Just then, he thought to pray to the Lord, saying, oh Lord, save me from this disaster, get me back home safely. If that happens, I am going to sell my lavish bungalow and give all the money to you. Donate that money to the temple in your name. He made a prayer and our benevolent Lord granted it. In 2 minutes, the rough ocean calmed down and everyone returned back to their home safely. Now, our hero is thinking, if only I waited for 2 minutes that night, I need not have to make the commitment of selling my house. Now, what do I do now? Was his big confusion. Did he sell his house? Did he give the money to the Lord? What do you think? Well, he was an honest person. He put up an advertisement on the paper saying his bungalow is up for sale for just 1 rupee. Oh, that's the 2 rupees coin, but you got the point, right? The advertisement read, his bungalow is up for sale for just 1 rupee star star star, and the star 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 conditions read, if only you're ready to purchase my cat for 1.1 crore rupee. Now you guessed it right. There were many people who are interested to purchase the house and the house got sold like this. Our hero so-and-so visits the temple now and says to Lord, oh Lord, here is the 1 rupee which comes from selling the house. I'm being very sincere and not even keeping a penny out of this money. Everything is yours. Well, this is the end of the story. On Instagram, the presenter says, look, people can change their line, their word anytime, even if the word has been given to the Lord himself. He also states a popular Kannada movie song, Kanadante Mayavadanu Namma Shiva. Idanella Nodi anta artha. Meaning, our Lord Shiva vanished like magic looking at these people. On the other hand, I think the hero of the story, so and so, was a smart being. If he did not think smartly and act immediately, he would have been at loss. Yes, the word was given to the Lord, but do you think the Lord would have come down and used his money? No, right? I guess he learnt it from the teachings of Lord Krishna himself. Everyone is not given everything, true. But whatever we have given, be it money or talent, if it is not used properly, it is going to be a waste. I guess Lord Krishna taught us to be business smart. And I guess the hero was smart here. Finally, I would say it is okay to change our lines and words only if it is not going to hurt anyone. So I guess the hero was smart here. What do you think? What is your opinion on the story? Do share it with me, DM or message or comment anyways. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.